So the starting point for this shape opposite here, we have a reference there. We have a coordinate for the corner, so the bottom right corner there, or the corner furthest corner on the right hand side there. So it's 242 by 102. So we'll go up and we select the line tool, and then we type in our coordinates. So it's 242, comma 102, enter. It snaps us down there, and now we can see that that line is drawn at an angle of 45 degrees. Now if we look at the 360 degree screenshot there just in front of us, we can see that the angle in AutoCAD always starts at 0 degrees at 3 o'clock. So if we're looking at 0 degrees at 3 o'clock, if we want to draw this first line heading up this way here at an angle of 45 degrees, we need to draw the line actually at, this would be 0 degrees, that would be 45, so we need to go all the way around, so that would be 90. So then we add on another 45, which gives us 135. So the angle we're going to be drawing at that is actually 135 to 3 o'clock, so it'll be 135. So I also need to put in the length of the line first, and I need to make sure that the dynamic input tool is turned on down on the bottom here, which it is. So I don't have to put in the @ sign. So if I look in the drawing there, I can see that this is 40 mil here, this end is 40 mil here, and I see that that's 15 mil, so for halfway across, so 15 is 30, so that's 40 and 40 is 80, and 30 is 110. So I'm going to type in 110 less than 135 and hit enter. Hit enter again. And just to check that that angle is at 45, I'm just going to draw a horizontal line across there, put ortho on, hit enter. I'm just going to go up here and check. Just want to check the angle here. Let me see. So here's the tool for the angle. So we're looking at, this should be 135. And we zoom in, it is 135. Great, so we can delete that. Select that, delete it. Okay, so that's that first one there. So the next thing we need to do is we need to draw, I'm just going to get rid of that line because that's incorrect. I need to draw another line coming down at 90 degrees from this one here, coming down at 90 degrees. So I'm going to go select my line tool. I can see that the length of that is going to be 40 mil coming down this way. So select the line tool, snap it in there to the corner, turn ortho off. I want the length to be 40 mil, so I type in 40 less than minus 135, hit enter, hit enter again. So now I have my line drawn at 45 degrees, the other one down at 90 degrees to that. So I know that this first section is going to be 40, then we're looking at 30 and then 40. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to offset this line. So I'm going to go up onto the home tab in the modify group, go up here and click on the offset tool, select offset, type in the distance 40, hit enter. Then I'm going to left click on this and then pull it in the right direction, hit enter again. Then I'm going to hit enter again to activate the offset tool, and I'm going to type in the distance. This time it's going to be 30, enter, select the line, offset it, and then enter again to turn on the offset tool, and this time I'm going to type in 40 and enter, and then offset that as well and enter. Now if I go back over to the drawing here, I can see that this next line that's going to join these two together is 16.25 off this one. So I'm just going to, again, I'm going to click enter to activate the offset tool, and then I'm going to type in the distance. So it's 16.25, hit enter, left click, and then offset it in the right direction, hit enter. And now I can trim up a bit. So again, I'm going to go up onto the home tab in the modify group, click on the trim tool, trim that, trim that, trim that, trim that, and trim that, hit enter. Now the last thing I need to do then is to just draw this curve here. So we're drawing the curve. So we have two tangent points, one here and one here, or we have a start and a finish point, and we also have a radius. We can see the radius is 70. So let's go up on the home tab into the draw group, and let's have a look at arcs first of all. What options have we got here with arcs? Let me see. So we have start, center, end, start, center, end, start, center, length, length, length. We have one there for the radius. So we have start, end, and radius. So I think I'll go with that one. So select that. Let's just follow the instructions. So specify the start point of the arc. So I'm going to left click there. Then it says specify the end point. So I'm going to click over there. And then it says hold control and switch direction. So depending on what direction. Now I'm happy enough it's curving in the right direction, so I just need to type in the radius then, which is 70. Type in 70 and hit enter, and then we have that shape drawn up there. I'm just going to delete that line because that was just a construction line I was using, and that's how to draw that shape.